We don't even have to try, we always show our pride. Whoa, 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 we always show our pride. We don't even have to try.
Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to your morning announcements. Today is Friday, October 9th. In the year 2020. Today's weather is a beautiful sunny and 75 degrees. Let's see, today for lunch we have cheesy breadsticks, steamed green beans, grape tomatoes, strawberry cup, and milk. Yummy. Okay, now it's time for our pledges. Please stand with me as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance and our Pioneer Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking in the building, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me.
All right, boys and girls, great job. Let's turn it over now to Mrs. Verdina so that she can share our birthday announcements for today and this weekend.
Good morning, Pioneers. It is Friday, and we have a few birthdays to celebrate today, as well as some that fall over the weekend. So let's go ahead and get started with Jaden R. in 4th grade and Mason G. in 3rd grade. Happy birthday, guys. On Saturday, we have Layla O. in 4th grade celebrating her birthday. And on Sunday, we have Braden H. in 5th grade, Talisha B. in 1st grade, Graham D. in 2nd grade, Ansley H. in 2nd grade, and Gabriel L. in 2nd grade will all be celebrating birthdays on Sunday. So happy birthday to all of you.
All right, and a big happy birthday from all of us here to all of you as well. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Today's morning announcements, just a couple to go through. Remember, 10,000 views on Pride Time will get you the opportunity to dunk Mr. Swain, and although he's not saying it, Mr. Fullen too, in a dunk tank. So once we get those 10,000 views, we'll get working on that dunk tank, and every student will get an opportunity to come and throw a ball to dunk Mr. Swain and Mr. Fullen. The only other announcement is we just want to keep encouraging you guys to learn how to do the McVay. Hashtag do the McVay. The Rocky does a pretty good job of teaching us how to do, all the moves. I'm still working on it myself, but if we can get that down and we could have everybody doing that, what an awesome thing we could do towards the end of the year with having everybody be a part of that dance and get videotaped. So, all right, and now time for our shout-outs and kudos this morning. We'll start with these kindergartners from Miss T's class. We've got Leo, Amira, Gavin, Meghana, and Charlie, all getting shout-outs for being so kind to each other and making new friends in our first week at school. Miss T then also pointed out that these students were working hard to remember their Pioneer Pledge each day, as well as working hard in their first week of school, and that was Brusk, Eli, Corin, Caleb, and Ariel. Miss Fleckenstein gave shout-outs to Patrick and Diana for sharing their growth mindset responses in class. Thank you for being a risk taker and trusting that the class would be good listeners. That's awesome. Great job. Miss Fleckenstein also wanted to give a shout-out to all of her Cohort B 5th graders because of the work that you're doing writing thoughtful and detailed pen pal letters to Cohort A. Thank you for being a great class that shows kindness. That's fantastic. Eli from Miss T's class got a shout out as well for helping a friend zip her backpack when it was stuck. Way to be a good friend and to help out those around us. All of Miss Florence's Cohort B got a shout out for taking their time and completing their iReady assessments. That's fantastic. Wonderful job. Miss McKinster gave shout outs to Lucas, Keegan, and Nishal for being Dreambox rock stars last week, so great job. Tanasia, Riley, Aaron, and Jackson all got shout outs from Miss McKinster for putting in maximum effort into their Dreambox lessons. Olivia from Miss McKinster's got a shout out for embracing hard work with her iReady math and reading assignments. And then finally, Miss McKinster's entire WVA 5th grade class was given a shout out for embracing hard work and bringing positive attitudes and perseverance to the morning meetings each day. Great job, 5th graders. Way to lead our school. All right, Miss Daypos took the time to give some shout outs here this morning as well. These students met goals in Dreambox last week, and we've got Ashraf, Colin, Mason, Dane, Nico, Kai, Layla, Isabel, Juliet, Elijah, Patrick, Finn, Tegan, Olivia, and Zariah. Ms. Daypos pointed out that Dane also deserves a shout out for being a Dreambox superstar, completing 50 lessons last week. Way to go, Dane. That is impressive. Layla from Miss Florence's class completed Alexia level and got a shout out for that. Adrian, Ian, Grant, and Mohammed from Miss Florence's class all got 90% or higher on the extra math exercises. Great job to all of you. Eddie got a huge shout out from Mrs. Worthland for turning his day around and having an amazing art class. Way to go, Eddie. Aiden from Miss McKinster's class got a shout out for working hard during morning meetings and sharing his answer with everyone in the class. Great job, Aiden. Cody, Connor, and Aria all got shout outs from Miss McKinster for participating during morning meeting. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with the class. Great job, you guys. And then finally, O&G from Mrs. Backowitz's class got a shout out from Mrs. Worthland for helping a friend clean up when they spilled their materials. So proud of all of you students. What a wonderful job you've done this week and so far already in school. It really has been an amazing start to the school year. Couldn't be more proud. All right, now time for some staff kudos. We've got just a few to go through here. The first one goes from Miss Cooper to Mr. Fullen for being a problem solver. Thank you so much, Mr. Fullen. Great job there. Miss Walker gave a shout out, or kudos, to Miss T and Mrs. Bechtel for always being willing to help her with technology. She appreciates it more than you'll ever know. Miss Daypos gave a kudos out to Miss Smith for making an instructional video about iReady and sharing it with her. So thank you, Miss Smith, for your leadership. Miss Daypos also gave a shout out to Mrs. Corbett for passing out materials for the WVA students in her class. Couldn't be more proud of the work that Mrs. Corbett is doing as well. Mrs. Florence gave a kudos to Mr. Mitchell for sharing awesome science experiments. The kids loved it and it made learning fun. Way to go, Mr. Mitchell. And finally, Miss Fleckenstein gave a kudos to Miss Wagner for always being willing to help out with pickup and car duty. Mrs. Wagner couldn't be more proud of the work that you do and more thankful for the way you always step up and go above and beyond. So thank you all so much. You did a great job. And now, boys and girls, that brings our morning our morning announcements to a close. Thank you for all the hard work you put in this week. Enjoy this weekend. You deserve it. And always keep repping that Pioneer pride.
Positive attitude, respect, and integrity. Determination and effort that all will see.
Show pride if you a true pioneer today, 'cause we always show our pride.